Hey gang. Last time I filmed a video in here for one of these yard sale wrap-up videos, it really looked like there was a lot more stuff in here, and believe me, I am not complaining. It definitely looks like there's a lot less boxes in here, and again, I'm definitely not complaining. Everybody who comes out, to help out with this yard sale, with these yard sales, whether you're from here in Boonville, Magazine, Waldron, wherever you come from, it's much appreciated. My wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah and I appreciate it, and all the help you guys give, all the stuff you guys buy, everything like that. Um, the only downside of the yard sale was I wasn't able to run it on Friday and Saturday. And another kind of downside to this yard sale was this was supposed to be the big Highway 10 yard sale. And because of this coronavirus nonsense, you know, I talked to a lot of customers, and they said that they really didn't see many people along the road, especially here in Boonville, doing it. So it seemed like I was pretty much probably the only one doing it here in this town. So that was kind of crazy. Of course, the main subjects that we all talked about was this coronavirus stuff, and there's people saying it's probably going to be out of here before too long. And from what I've been reading, uh, that's what a lot of experts are saying. It's pretty much already left China. There's been no more cases of it happening or anything like that. No more people getting sick from it or anything. So I would imagine probably within the next few weeks it'll probably be gone. And of course you got to let the government tell you that. So yeah. But I'll talk about that in another video. The other thing a lot of people were talking about were Trump's checks. A lot of confirmation about that one. A lot of confirmation from people saying it's definitely going to happen because there's been a lot of news reports about it saying it's going to happen, and they all said my wonderful, beautiful wife Sarah is definitely going to get a check, and I know in my heart she's going to put the money away for our place when the time comes for all this coronavirus nonsense to stop, and I know she's going to put it towards getting a place, and and I'm pretty sure that this whole thing's going to be done pretty soon, and when it is, first chance you can get to score us a house, we're going to be on our way. Uh, but now let's talk about some of the crazy stuff that happened at the yard sale. Uh, Originally, I wanted to shoot the fence outside, but I wasn't really 100% sure if my neighbors would be out there doing God knows what. So I'm gonna share that part last with this one. So Tuesday, I got about almost half the tables set with stuff on them, and one of the neighbors came over. She bought some things. Bought about $2.50 worth of stuff, including a Walking Dead season 1 DVD, which I was very happy to sell because I kind of fell out of that show a long, long time ago. Wednesday, first customer, one of the usual ones from Magazine, shows up, and she's wearing one of those protective masks, and I wanted to kind of just face palm. She apologized for it and said that she's supposed to be going to Walmart afterwards and do some shopping and everything like that. And apparently her niece has the coronavirus, so she was just wearing that for protection. And I'm like, okay. So she bought. She wound up. She came back a little bit later and bought my entire box of 5-cent toys for $10. Um, and then a couple of old people. I'm not sure if they were a couple or not. Um, they bought a lot of pants, and so we're talking about just again Trump's checks and the coronavirus and all this other stuff, and everything like that. And they stuck around for a little bit, and we were just talking and goofing off and everything like that. And the old lady who showed up, she's always looking for a sewing machine, but she had like 3 or 4 of them in her car. And I'm like, why do you want a sewing machine from me for? If you've got 3 or 4 in your car, hello. um, Went to Walmart to buy a Dr. This happened on Wednesday. It has nothing to do with the yard sale, but I thought I'd throw this in. Went to Walmart to buy a Dr. Pepper and an RC Cola from the machine. Um, saw saw two saw two carts sitting out. Saw a couple of carts sitting out, so I thought, just drag them to the rack. And this woman was walking towards me, and then she decided just to kind of duck behind some cars instead of just keep walking towards me. And I'm like, man, this is just getting stupid. And then I was over there. I think it was like the next day or something like that. I just wanted to go in there and buy, a couple of bottles of Mountain Lightning and Dr. Thunder Cherry, Thunder and Lightning, and and they had you waiting in this line like you're going into a nightclub. And I'm like, wow, seriously? So Walmart keeps changing these rules, and I'm going to do a video on that one too this week. So, I'll give you guys my thoughts on that. Thursday, hadn't quite got everything all set up yet, and another one of the usual customers shows up, buys dollars worth of stuff, and this one couple shows up, and of course the talking's mostly about the Trump checks and coronavirus and all this other stuff, and and neighbors came over, they bought some things, and as I was putting some more stuff out, this old guy walks by and he says, "You're working too hard, young man." And I'm like, thanks. Friday, due to the rain, there was no yard sale, and Saturday, rain was still sticking around, so I canceled the yard sale. Okay, so now the craziest thing that happened during the yard sale, when I was talking to the two people, the old lady who likes uh, sewing machines. So I'm helping them load the jeans in the car because they bought a ton of jeans, and we're just talking, and then all of a sudden there's a crunch, and I look over, and somebody at the neighbor's house crashes right into the fence. So they just pull back and drive off. I was like, is that considered hit and run? you know? Yeah. So it's like, holy crap, I can't believe what just happened. And I thought maybe they were going to call Mr. Lund, tell him what happened, but I'm sure Mr. Lund doesn't even care because he's been talking about trying to get that thing torn down and stuff like that. Uh, so yeah, so got to get a lot of stuff done this week. Um, I need to get a lawnmower. I'm gonna talk to the neighbors this week and see if they have any info on Mr. Lund. Of course, hopefully, like I said, if the neighbors don't have a lawnmower, I'll ask around town. I'll see if I can borrow one. And get a couple of dollars worth of gas because right now gas around here is less than $2 a gallon. That's pretty darn good. So I'm gonna try and do this again next month, unless of course something happens. I'm being called home to Muskogee, and if that happens, well, from what Sarah says, a lot more people come out for yard sales in Muskogee. So this is going to be interesting. But thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. More videos to come this week. Lots of crazy stuff happening, and this world's gone crazy. But let's hang in there because this can't last forever. It will be gone soon. So keep trying to stay positive. Keep trying to find any kind of positive news you guys can to keep you smiling, keep you happy, and keep you feeling good. So till we do this again, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.